Welcome back, guys, to This and Much More. I'm Evelin, and my co-host is
Rollie Vogues.
And today we have two very special guests, and they are
Terry. I guys seen me around before.
My name is Miguel. I'm one half of Parts Unknown Media.
For sure.
All right, there we go.
Nice.
So today you guys are here as Parts Unknown Media is
Yeah.
like the full name?
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Okay, bet. And then you guys are brothers, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
All right. Right before y'all got here, I was like, I told Evelyn, I'm like, I don't think they're really brothers. You know, I'm like, because Terry gives off like only child vibes.
Yes, he said that. I'm like, ooh, how does somebody give off only child vibes? Like, is he chiflado or what?
No, I'm just like, I never knew he had a brother.
Yeah.
You know, like all these years, and I'm like, I never brought him up or nothing. So I was like, until you guys did all the shirts. you know?
Yeah, no, I always get that. Like sometimes, even like when we do hang around or we're around, my friends are like, "Oh, y'all show your brothers." I'm like, "The fuck you mean?"
No, yeah, like it's funny because me and my little sister, it's the same thing. Like, we do not look like we're related
Yeah.
at all,
Yeah. No.
Yeah, the
So-
same,
and different personalities too.
but the same mom and dad.
No, same mom, different dad.
See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I
Same
think,
mom,
and
different
it's
dad.
very. Are y'all like same personality, or y'all like completely opposites?
Yeah, I would say we're the same. We like the same stuff. We talk every day. Yeah.
Troll a
we-
lot.
Yeah.
So you're the older brother, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
By how old are you?
I'm 34.
And you?
28.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
you're young.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're the same age.
Oh no shit.
No, you're not.
Nah, y'all the same. Y'all, no, like you're
I'm old.
29.
Yeah, I'm 29.
28.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm 31. I feel like we always say our age.
Wait,
on
so
here and
y'all
shit.
are what? 20? That's 6 years.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
is that? Like the age gap
growing
up.
I mean, when he, shit, I'm trying to recall. Whenever he came out, I mean,
Were you like? Is only y'all two
We have
Oh.
another one.
Oh,
There's
brother?
a middle brother. Yeah.
between both of y'all?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
guess that makes it more different in a way,
Yeah.
just because.
Yeah.
But if it was just y'all two, but it's like y'all were okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about Parts Unknown. How did y'all even come up with the concept?
Oh man, we it all started when we did when I was with Mania. We did that shirt, the WrestleMania 17 shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had been telling me I'm gonna design the shirt, whatever. It was Austin Rock, but it came off like was it Tupac and Biggie?
Yeah.
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 So we did it right. We did it. We sold in the store. We sold out of it. Cool. He tells me, "Hey, I got this other shirt for you." So if you go like on my page, like 3 years ago or something, 2 years ago, I've been having the picture for the WrestleMania 14. He sent me like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Hey, you ready to do another one? I was like, all right, wait. Let me talk to the guys. Blah blah. We'll wait on it. Sit on it. Right.
Yeah.
Never did nothing with it. So it was what, last year?
Yeah,
like
around March.
Last
Yeah,
March.
yeah.
He texted me like, "Hey, bro, you were gonna do it. We should do it now. You should drop this shirt. I've been having it. Just try it. Sell it under you or whatever. You know, we break bread." I'm like, I don't think no one will buy a shirt off of me, right? He's like, "Nah, I think you got like the people in the wrestling community, like they follow you and
Yeah.
you did enough, like, you know what I'm saying, like lives and stuff for people to follow and buy something from you." I'm like, I don't know, bro. I drop it, right? He's like, "Hey, bro, quit being a pussy." I'm like, you know, like he talked me into it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
man, fuck. But how about if I fail?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, well, one thing he told me, like, you know, at least you say you did it. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
tried.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
like,
you're the one encouraging him.
Yeah.
I've
to
dropped
do-
a couple shirts on my own in the past few years. They didn't do really well because I'm not like the biggest platform. But
Yeah.
But you do
with
have a
with Terry's help,
platform,
yeah,
yeah.
it definitely sold.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah,
So we put him out there, and then I was like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah.
I quit my job the next week after that. I
You're
was
lying.
like, man, this is something. This is something, dude. So I quit. They told me to stay till like 4 a.m. I was like, man, fuck yeah, I got stuff going on, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
How many? If you don't mind me asking, like, how many like sales was it with that one drop that made you quit your job?
I think that first drop, I think before like 48 hours, I think we were up like 4K. So I was like, man, this is like, I'm making 1K every 2 weeks. Like, man, fuck this. I got something.
and
know?
you designed it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, and then this year, I was looking at it before we came here. So far in the year, my goal was like, this year, I was like, man, if we sell 1,000 shirts, I'll be happy, right?
Yeah.
So this year, since January to today is May 10th, we're at 996 shirts for the year.
Shit.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get that in 1 year.
Yeah.
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 So we're only 5 months in and we got that. So have to make a new.
And you go.
Yeah,
for sure, for sure.
threshold and shit.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. So okay, a lot of the times, like even when I think of like ever like with my brand and stuff like that.
Sorry,
like
I didn't mean to interrupt. I don't mean to interrupt you, but
Yeah.
Parts Unknown, to clarify for the people that don't know, is a brand.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
And it's
Right.
based around a lot of wrestling. You know,
Mostly
stuff.
wrestling.
Yeah, we have reached out and he's done stuff like the Mario Kart shirt.
Yeah,
Sade.
Jordan shirt, Sade, just pop culture, vintage pop culture, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So really, it started for pop culture, but then our niche is like
Wrestling,
the
yeah.
Like I feel like everyone follows us for the wrestling.
Yeah.
But there's
Yeah.
other stuff we want to do outside of the wrestling. But
Yeah, but
I
you
mean-
don't want to identify as just a wrestling brand.
well, yeah, like how would you guys go about that if you ever wanna?
Because you know
Or
that
do
you
you-
already
or you-
have that.
You have something that works already. So it's
Yeah,
like,
for
are
sure.
you willing to?
I don't want to like put us in a box. You know, I definitely
Yeah.
want to do as much opportunities as there is. Like if someone tells me they want, for instance, Tupac shirt, I'm gonna try to do a Tupac shirt too. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just say like, oh, we only do wrestling, man, because I like Tupac too. You know
I
what I'm
also
saying?
feel
Yeah, yeah.
like I also feel like it depends on the design.
For sure.
If you can sell the design, and at the end of the day, you already are growing your platform.
Yeah.
I mean, you just never know. You know who might like it.
Yeah. So if you guys ever, because that's kind of like where I'm at, because I kind of do the same shit, right? So
Yeah.
sometimes I'm like, man, I want to do like a cartoon shirt or an anime shirt, but then I'm like, I don't know. It's like you can only drop so many, but you guys lately have been dropping like
Man, like
a bunch,
hotcakes, man,
bro.
like hotcakes. Yeah, they're selling,
Yeah.
dude. It's crazy. It's
and
crazy.
then so you guys are just like, you guys are at a position where you can just drop as many as you want, you know, like in a way.
yeah.
And I guess for me starting off, I'm like, all right, I gotta be kind of like picky. Like I'm like, all right, let me do this one shirt
sure.
first, and then this one until it starts picking up. Then I
Yeah.
can do two. You know,
For
like
sure,
how
for
you guys
sure.
do.
I think the best thing would be is to be consistent. Like I said, I dropped some shirts on my own a few years ago, and the first one did fine, but the next one, it was months after I did the first one, so like people had already forgotten about me and the shit
Yeah,
I
yeah.
made, you know. But I think with this, you know, we're staying consistent. We're dropping at least a shirt a month, at least maybe 2 shirts, you know.
Yeah.
So we're always in the back of people's minds. Like people are always hitting us up. What's next? Do you have a sneak preview for what's next? Now I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I don't.
So my next question would be, how does it work? Do you guys get like backlash in a way? I don't know if it's backlash really, but if you're dropping every month, it's based off pre-orders.
Yeah.
And I know you put like the date because they're gonna be receiving this last drop in like June or July, right?
June.
June?
Yeah, this one I think June 15
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah. So then how does it? So within this time frame, are you dropping another shirt in the middle of that?
In the middle of it, but we always we talk beforehand before we're like, hey, we want to drop this one next. But I'm like, let me get these in hand and put tracking on these before we get this next one out. Because my thing, I hate to see like, hey, bro,
How am I gonna buy if
Right,
Yeah.
if you
So I'm
haven't
like-
shipped out?
Yeah, exactly. So that's my thought process. So I always go like, we let the site, if anyone's caught on yet, we let a new drop stay on the site for 2 weeks,
Okay.
right? 2 weeks finishes, I close it out on the Sunday. We normally try to drop Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Close it out Sunday night in 2 weeks, right? Let it on the website 2 weeks. By that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm already sending off my order to Danny. Danny helps us out. Lobos helps us out too, to get our stuff printed,
Yeah.
right? So from there, it could take a week to get the blanks in a week and a half, depending how many I send out. Like when I do restock stuff, that takes longer because like sometimes the last order we did was like 441 shirts.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then it's all different sizes, all different colors. So that takes longer always too. So that
And-
might take like 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It might take a week and a half, depending on too, if even like LA Apparel has the or sometimes Shaka, if they have the blank in hand. Like sometimes the blacks right now have been on back order. So that's what takes long sometimes. So the blacks come in and then you still gotta fit them when they come in the next week. That's already 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks in.
Yeah.
And they still gotta fit you into their schedule. Because people were before me getting printed out,
Yeah.
coming out anyway. That's what takes longer too.
Yeah. And the fact that you are getting the minimum requirements to do the prints, the screen print, right? Because
Yeah.
each,
Yeah.
like, everybody has their own, like, Danny has, and I'm sure Lobo, right?
Yeah.
So whenever you first did your first drop, did you meet the requirement?
We over met them.
Met the requirement? Oh, okay.
For sure.
I think it's 25 to start. It's even like if you want to screen print it with Danny.
Yeah.
And then I think we're maybe 62, 61, somewhere around there.
Because it's multiple colors, right?
Yeah.
So were y'all scared like that not to meet the requirement?
Always. Yeah, I'm always scared
Because
of that.
it's just like,
Yeah.
damn, then you got to pay out of pocket in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
kind of,
sometimes.
not really. It depends how many you already sold.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
just say, what about your restock then? How does that work? Are you reselling another 25 shirts from the same design?
On the restock, first batch, we always try to go screen printed.
Yeah.
Second batch for time constraints, like when it's restock, as you see, it was 400 some shirts. Imagine, bro, he's gonna sit him through 400 shirts, different designs. You gotta burn the screen,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
get the ink. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of
Yeah.
shit. So those with DTGM,
Okay.
unless it's Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio has to be screen printed.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
of puff print,
Yeah,
It has
right?
puff
yeah,
print,
yeah.
Exactly.
And we've never done it without puff print. Like even people right now are asking, no Rey Mysterio, no Rey Mysterio. I'm like, I think we
That's
retired
it.
that already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good ass shirt, bro. That's the
Yeah.
one I got. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was a dope one.
Yeah, that one was done.
That's the
and
one I
then-
took to when we went to when we took Milo to
Oh,
WWE.
oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the
When
one
we
I
went.
wore. Yeah, when I was
Yeah,
there.
and then we had there's another one someone just asked me for. I'm like, I think we're done with that too. I forgot what it is, but I didn't upload it online. Someone was asking for it.
So when y'all do the restock, it's just y'all open up pre-orders again, pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay.
for last batches, but as
And
we,
that's and you put on there that those are DTG.
those I just put printed. I don't put the word. What it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but when they do ask, we tell them.
Yeah.
they do ask. Like, and then everyone sends us DMs too. Like, we answer all the DMs on the Parts Unknown Media Instagram page. We have a Discord too. We reply to everybody, so
Yeah.
no one's left
And
out
it's
open
just
yet.
y'all
Yeah.
two
Yeah.
running it.
Okay.
Yeah, us too. We have like two mods, like my homie Jose. I know. I think you
Yeah,
know Jose.
yeah.
Yeah, Jose, and
He's the one with the shorts.
he does architect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him before.
He's
He's
at the store.
Yeah, and then with Renee El Jug, he's the one that made the Discord for us. But he be chilling. Like, bro, just I'm gonna make it for
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna be mod. I'm like, all right, bro. Just
The one condition.
yeah. I'm like, bro, do your thing. Yeah.
That's cool.
But he said if he's always a text away, like, hey, bro, I need to do this. Can you fix this? All right, bro, I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay.
Like a little computer whiz.
And if you don't mind me asking, do you pay him or he just does it as a
He
friend?
does it out of love. Yeah, he does it out of love. Like it was. I wasn't gonna
T-shirts.
do it, huh?
Give him a T-shirt.
T-shirts. Yeah. well, too. But like, whenever he did it, I wasn't even trying to do it. Jose's the one that talked me into doing it.
Yeah.
And then I told my brother, and they were
Yeah.
he's like, well, fuck it, like just do it, just see how it is. And then we just left it open for a day, not even the whole day. 'Cause I felt like we had too many people come in anyway.
It was like 300 people the first 2 days. I was like, bro, I don't
Yeah.
even know half of you, bro. Like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah.
And
Only
what do
like-
they talk about? Just random
Yeah,
shit?
like that, because they just talk to each other in there, right? I mean,
We do
Yeah.
talk
Yeah.
about wrestling.
If there's like a show going on, we'll live talk about the show, stuff
okay.
like that. Yeah.
we have other little tabs in there that you can interact with us in there too. But for the most part, like there's a couple in there that I always see there, like Right Angle,
Yeah.
Brand,
King James.
King James,
Yeah.
Charisma. If y'all watching this, shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
El Mirocan.
Yeah.
That's all those are like the ones we always see.
The boys, yeah, hell yeah.
Hold it down right
But
there.
you don't know them.
No.
I've never met them.
Nuh-uh. Yeah. But they support like
But that's
crazy.
crazy,
Like
yeah, that's
crazy,
I
yeah.
think when we used to do Whatnot, it used to be like that.
It's
Yeah.
crazy,
I mean,
yeah.
we used to get like those few that would jump on, and we're
Yeah.
like, oh, we don't know them, but then,
that's how we met Chewy.
oh yeah,
Through
that's how we
Whatnot,
met. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it was through Whatnot.
Random shit, you know?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, but sometimes I do think about starting a Discord too, since we have a
For-
lot, you know?
Yeah, we were thinking.
Even one for the podcast and shit. Like,
Yeah, we were thinking about doing it for like the whole Studio
Yeah.
1017, but I don't know nothing about like Discord, so
Yeah.
I'd have to like get some. info.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried to create a channel, but nobody was able to talk in there. So I was like, man, let me hit up this guy, man. Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
I have this other dude too. I just let him in too because he always buys and he always like, bro. He always writes me, "My glorious king." What's going on? Like, bro, he writes me on
my
Instagram.
God.
His name's Daniel D Cortez. If you're watching this, bro, shout out to you.
Yeah.
King, my glorious king. How was your day? And he
That
sent me a
is
picture
so
with the shirt on.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, bro, here's the Discord, bro. If you're not in there, he's like, where'd y'all get that? Because we posted the blue Stone Cold. We did a Stone Cold that's a Discord exclusive. We have shirts in there, Discord exclusive that we haven't put out to the public. Like we maybe did it. We just did a Triple H.
Yeah.
There's an Eddie Guerrero in there flying
Yeah,
around right now.
yeah,
that
yeah.
We're still working on.
But do y'all post it on Instagram?
No.
Oh,
It's
so,
only-
so
You
nobody
gotta
even
be- yeah,
sees
you
it.
gotta be
Okay,
in the
okay.
Discord.
There's a Stone Cold. So somebody shot us out, like, thanks for my order. And they posted the Stone Cold in there. And like, well, where's that shirt? I never seen it. I'm like, well, it's not for the
It's not for
It's not for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
only
you
get
got,
special
but
link in
anybody can jump in, right?
For sure. Well, you gotta ask us, but
Yeah.
I mean, we don't turn anybody down
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
like.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
How do they
Yeah,
ask
it's
you?
by invite, right? Like
Yeah, it's
you-
gotta be
gotta
by
send the
invite.
link
Yeah.
to you. Like you can't just come in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get like a custom link till we send that out.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna send the link. I want the link.
Yeah. So far everything's been good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a
That's
lot of
really
stress
dope.
off. Like I tell them an idea. We probably have like a note that we share, and we have a couple of things in there that we have sitting that we want to work on in the future. There's stuff in here too that we had. Like we just dropped that Filthy Animal shirt.
Yeah.
The Red Mysterio one on Single Them Out. We've probably been having that since like January.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
A little
just
while.
put it out on
Yeah.
Single Them Out. Yeah.
So y'all just like, how often do you design stuff? Like
Every day.
Every
Every
day?
day I'm on my computer every day, man. 8 hours a day. It's my full-time job.
yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
but you
it's
don't
cool.
do like commissions and shit.
I
It's
do.
just-
I do.
Oh, you
yeah,
do?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I have. I think 3 people lined up right now that I need to get back to. But other than that, yeah.
For like a same style design, or they just ask you like
so
to.
I have
do
someone asking me for a boxing design. I have someone asking me for a logo. Stuff like that. The only thing I really don't do is like illustration, like drawing. I don't really
Yeah.
draw like that. I'm mostly on the computer, you know. But yeah, I kind of do as much as I can. Yeah, pay the bills.
You know the one y'all dropped? Did y'all drop one for like Super Bowl or something?
Yeah, halftime heat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that one, like, you didn't do that one then. Or
I
did you?
commissioned an artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
because-
did everything else. Yeah,
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so just graphic design wise, right? Like, how long have you been designing for?
Man, I want to say half my life, man. I was probably like 13 when I first got Photoshop, maybe 12, 13.
Okay.
28 now. I think the first thing I ever did was like it's like this picture of Kid Cudi sitting down. I like cut his head off and put it in his lap. And I remember I put it on Facebook and a lot of people liked it. And I was like, oh, that's cool, dude. Let me see what else I could do.
Yeah.
And it turned into this. And now we have our own shirt brand, you know.
Oh, that's
yeah.
hard.
It's
So
cool.
whenever
It's
you
cool.
did your brand, was
Yeah.
it a brand or you were just dropping shirts?
Not so much a brand, just like, hey, I made this. If you guys want to buy it, you know. Yeah. I did have my own brand in 2017. It was like a DJ Screw Houston culture based brand, but I felt like that was getting too oversaturated at the time. So I kind of just put it to a rest. And then the next year I made a shirt for, I think, the movie Blade. I made a shirt for Halloween.
Yeah.
And then I think the next year I had made a Zero shirt. And then the next year was whenever I hit him up and I was like, hey, bro, like, I got all these designs. Like, I just need the platform. We'll both make some money, you know?
Yeah.
And it works out. It's cool. It's working so well.
I'm so surprised you really didn't think you had the platform for it.
Yeah,
I
right.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah,
know, right?
because you just have like whenever you jump on like an episode, like you get a lot of love. Like,
You got fans, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
got
do.
Glorious King.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
that is
So it's
true.
just like
No, and it was cool whenever we went to the WWE thing, right? We saw y'all shirts out there. Like, a lot of people were wearing them.
Man, that's
Yeah.
sick,
So
man.
it was
That's cool
crazy
as hell.
to see.
That's
And I was
crazy.
telling her, I'm like, oh, that's like their shirt right there.
Yeah.
you
That's
know?
crazy. I just went to the Currency concert on April 21st. I seen someone wearing the Eddie Guerrero shirt I made, and I was like, "Man, this is fucking nuts! Like, I've never seen this guy in my life. How does
how does that feel?
It's
though?
crazy. I want to go up to him and be like, "Hey, can I take a picture?" But that's kind of weird, you know. But I mean,
Imagine
it's
be
cool.
like, why I designed it?
Yeah, it's cool. My friend pointed it out to me. Like, he like started shaking me, and I was like, "What's up, bro? Like, I'm trying to watch this concert, man." And he's like, "Look," and this guy wearing the shirt I made. I was like, "Dude, this is fucking nuts, man."
So
Oh,
do
that's
you
hard.
feel you know how like with celebrities, like a lot of the stuff, like the person that takes the picture doesn't get the credit. Do you feel like that in a way or no?
Nah, never, nah. Never.
You know what I mean though, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, as long as my bills get paid, I don't trip about nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because you know
I
how.
don't want people to know what's my
Exactly,
shit, bro.
exactly,
Like,
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Dude.
sometimes I do like we'll see Superior out and about, you know,
Yeah.
like at hip hop, like they'll buy his brand, right?
Yeah.
And then the next hip hop they show up with the shirt that they bought,
Not knowing it's from you.
or I don't
Yeah,
know if they
or like-
remember or,
even being like who I am, they just know the shirt.
they
Gotcha.
just
Yeah,
know
yeah,
he's
yeah.
the vendor, you
That's
know.
cool, yeah,
so
yeah.
it's just like I don't know. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
and like
that's a
me,
feeling.
like I have a brand, but it's like it's a girl brand.
Gotcha,
with
yeah, yeah.
T-shirts, you know.
Okay.
Essentially, right? So then, but he designs everything.
Yeah.
So when I see, I just feel like, oh, that's my brand.
Yeah.
But I know he probably feels like, why you designed that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's more whenever it's like not mine that I'm like, that's where people don't know it's mine. Like Superior and,
Right,
and
right.
the things that I do,
Yeah.
people know it's mine. But then like I've done stuff for like artists, and if I ever see it, then I'm like, okay, they obviously don't know it's mine because
Yeah.
it came from the artist, you
Right,
know?
right.
So stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I don't know, shit. That's cool, honestly. Like I think whenever you guys do drop, and people buy and shit,
Yeah.
I don't know. I like seeing whenever you post like or through the page, like you guys are being very transparent about like the dates and shit. Like, hey, this is gonna be shipping out. Boom. We're still waiting on this. Like the Stone Cold. What's that?
The blanket.
The blanket.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
shit like
yeah.
that. Whenever I saw y'all were gonna drop that, I was like, damn, where the fuck are they gonna get this from?
Yeah,
But it was overseas shit.
It's
Yeah,
from
you know?
I think China.
Yeah.
It's on the way right now. Yeah, it got stuck in customs, but it's on the way. Yeah,
Oh, that's dope. Bro.
it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, because I've always wanted to do one of those.
And then just released it yesterday. They just let it go
Yeah,
yesterday, right?
yeah.
So I'm like, finally.
So
Yeah.
how does that, so now that basically the business grew faster than I'm assuming you thought it was going to grow, right? Within the 5 months, how are you guys handling the business aspect of it? You know what I mean? Like who's the one that's like
Finances?
the finances, who's the one that's like, oh, this is how much we're spending, this is how much we're making, this is how much we got to put aside, or
Well, we both have access to all the money, so like
Yeah.
we both know what's coming in and what's coming out. It's never really anything like as long as the pre-orders pay for it, we don't really trip. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because to me, it's like, I have something else I do, a store to maintain that we take care of on the side. So like this to me is like money. Like, oh, I want to go buy me a new phone. I need to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Take the
Yeah.
girls to Disney, or they want to go get their nails done, something like that. So that's
are
to
you
me.
taking him to Disney?
I'm tired of Disney. Yeah, I wanna
How
go
many
Universal.
times have you gone? Oh,
We've
we're
gone
going
like 4 times.
really to Disney.
Florida?
Yeah, Florida.
We're going to Universal in Florida
Then we
with
drove
Milo,
And
all the
Disneyland.
times we went.
and we're only going to Magic Kingdom.
I don't want to go to Magic Kingdom, bro.
He doesn't want to go because they don't have beer.
Not because of that.
Why?
It just seems whack.
They're
Is it
fucking
whack?
cool. Magic Kingdom, which is the one you can
The
go and
castle.
drink.
No, Epcot.
That one's badass. That's
Oh.
where they have. Is that where they have the fucking the Avatar?
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's
I've
the
never
one.
gone to Avatar.
And they
Every
have
time I go, it's-
the Ratatouille one. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's an Epcot, but we're only going to Disney Magic Kingdom because we're gonna go to Universal and we want to spend more at Universal over
Oh,
Disney.
okay.
You know what I mean?
So out of everything, why'd you choose that part?
Because
Is
I
that where they
feel
have the tree for Lion King?
No, that's Animal Kingdom.
She just wants to
See,
go
that's
for
where
the
I'll go. I'll go
castle.
fucking cry in front of that tree. To be honest with you.
No, I want to go because of the castle, but I just feel like
Oh, the main one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I just think it's like for
I just-
girls.
yeah.
Cliche, yeah. You know how the girls take pictures in front of it, like.
Yeah, Milo,
Yeah.
Milo don't care about that.
I feel like he cares for the castle just to go see that. Wow, the castle.
Well, it is in the logo. Like the
Yeah,
logo is a
but-
castle, but
Yeah.
I mean, other than that,
What else does it have?
I forgot what's there. I'd
Like
rather go
it's-
to.
it's just princesses
the
and
Animal,
shit, right?
Animal Kingdom, yeah. Animal Kingdom.
I heard
but
Animal
grew up
Kingdom
on-
is good.
I grew up on Lion King.
Well, we were
like-
supposed. Milo picked
And I wanna
for
go to the
us.
Star Wars shit,
Milo,
too.
But that one's in
he wants to go
Isn't
to
that
Star
Kelly?
Wars.
Huh?
That's in Kelly.
The Star Wars one?
I think that's the Kelly one.
No,
yeah.
they
don't
have
know.
it in Florida too.
For real?
Yeah, they do. It's
think-
not like as big. I don't know which
the
one's
one in
bigger.
Cali, they made the whole desert shit, Tatooine, and
Oh no, I think
Yeah.
they have like a ship in Florida.
yeah.
But
Well, you could drink the beer or the drinks from the movie.
Yeah,
they have
it-
it in Cali.
they have it
That's
here
dope.
too. And I think in Florida. I don't know, but we're barely on the second movie for Star Wars.
I'm already a
like,
fan.
So we
So, I still
okay,
wanna
look,
go.
hold on.
You watching
Even
them in
if-
order? In order?
Yeah, we're
Well, I'm
watching-
watching them how they have them on Disney Plus.
like
So
how
what is
they
it?
say to.
So it's episode
what is
1,
that?
episode 2.
New Hope. So what are y'all watching? Okay, you're watching episode 1.
No,
we
episode
already
1
saw
was
episode one.
I already finished that
So
one.
Anakin, y'all know Anakin already.
Anakin was like
Okay.
little.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah,
one.
yeah.
So
yeah.
where y'all
we're-
are now?
And
the
right
one
now,
where he's like in love with the queen.
Okay.
That
With-
one. The
with
second episode.
What's her name?
Padme. Padme. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Baby
that's
right
that's crazy.
No, you know
man.
what's crazy to
Like,
me?
She groomed them.
Basically,
Yeah, she did.
you know,
She's like, I couldn't stop thinking about you all these years. I'm
I
like,
was
yeah, bro,
like-
you're just a kid, but okay.
She
No,
pre-ordered them.
horny as a boy.
No, you know what's crazy is that I never realized like like celebrities now are the OG celebrities from like the actors like Samuel L. Jackson. Like he's a OG Star Wars guy.
Yeah.
You know, I never realized that. I was always like, oh, he's a. You know, I don't know. He's Marvel or something, but it's like no, like when people think of Star Wars, they think of him, or they think of what's Pam the real
Queen.
name?
Was it? It's not Jennifer.
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
So her like.
Yeah,
she's OG
sure.
too.
Like, I see her as Thor's girlfriend.
Yeah, or I see
her
like
right. Yeah.
You know?
But when people think of Star Wars, they're like, oh, that's her. Like she's the girl.
Yeah,
that's crazy. But here, let's go on a quick break and we'll be right back.
Okay. And we are back. So before we went on break, I know we were talking about... What were we talking about? We took a long break.
Well, off break, we were talking about a stinky guy at
the show.
WWE.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm never like whatever. Like I'm whatever, you know, but literally I wanted to kick his fucking arms down. Like...
Right,
damn.
It had to be the stinky guy with the arms up, bro. Like why? Like nobody else was stretching the way.
It's always like that, man. They never wear deodorant. They always wear tank tops. They're always rooting with their arms up, man.
It's one of those,
then he was doing this thing with his hand, like he would put his hand.
I was like, he's smelling himself. I know he is.
Yeah. He was going like this to his hair, and at that point, that's when I wanted to fucking kick him and be like,
yeah, for
that
sure,
shit down.
yeah.
I was literally waiting for my son to be like, it stinks. Because he's big on like smell, you know? And I wanted him to say it so bad, but I think he was just so excited with everything that was going on that he didn't even...
He's like, I'm willing to not say anything.
He's like, I'm willing...
my time
he's like, I'm willing for us not to be like, that's rude.
Yeah, for real.
We don't all smell like that, so...
You know what's cool though? Like I didn't even. Whenever we were walking up, I was like, "Oh shit!" People were walking up with the signs. You know how people have the signs? I didn't even think about that. Like,
I wish we would have had some signs too, just because I think it'll add more to like the experience.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty dope. Y'all ever make signs like that when y'all go?
Oh yeah, you know,
one time, I whenever
cold one, no.
I think it was just like the big skull on a sign. I think we went to WrestleMania.
Yeah,
it was
30
cool. Yeah,
in New Orleans. Well, hold on. Speaking of another wrestling thing, real quick, if you're watching this podcast, we're dropping a shirt right here. So you only get this shirt by scanning this QR code right here.
Let's see if we can.
Go ahead and scan this QR code. You're gonna get access to the shirt, and we might not drop this shirt early. Might drop it in this colorway. So this one hasn't came out either. So enjoy the shirt on us.
Ooh.
There you go. There you go. I hope that's good. I think it came out good.
Blurry, no?
Well, either way, he could.
No, yeah. I think the QR code looked good. It's just I didn't know if they were looking blurry.
No, it's good now.
Okay, yeah.
That's dope.
So what is that shirt?
This one is by the time they'll see it, if you scan it, the Dudley Boys from 1997. He teased it in the Discord.
Yeah, it's a ECW shirt instead of the usual WWF that most people might be used to. Yeah, okay. So before their
days.
Yeah, right.
Ooh,
yeah,
cool.
That's dope. Are you guys ever gonna do like? Do you ever do like modern ones, like modern wrestlers, or it's just like y'all just starting from the earlier days?
We do like we did one for WrestleMania of Cody Rhodes. We did one for last year's WrestleMania. So we want to. It's just like sometimes we feel like that stuff might not sell as much as the vintage stuff.
Okay,
you know,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
bro, I thought Cody Rhodes was like brand new.
Bro, he's been around for a minute. Yeah.
I know, because when the whole WrestleMania shit was going on, like on TikTok, it's like his backstory and like, what did they say? Like
dick riding him.
They were saying like he finished his story.
The
or
story,
something.
yeah,
you know.
That's that white boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's black.
No, he's not.
No, it is crazy because I was like, man, he's like they're like America's guy, right? He's like
yeah,
the Captain America.
He
vibe,
gave me. Have you seen that show? What is it? Is it Boys?
The Boys, yeah. Homelander.
He gave me his vibes. Like
I think that's what he was trying to go with when he first was like a bad guy. I think that was his thing.
Yeah, because he went through phases, right? Like I was like, what the hell?
You know Goldust?
Yeah.
He was Stardust. He was the brother, and he used to do Gold too.
Yeah.
I seen that. I was like, because I was like, oh shit, he looked like Goldust and shit. So it's based off of that. Yeah. That's the thing.
And he left and came back. He went to AEW and came back to WWE.
Yeah.
And that was a big thing in itself because wasn't he What are the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega in AEW?
The Elite. They're like the vice presidents.
Yeah,
I think
like behind the scenes, he was a thing too.
They like helped found the company. I think.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the thing for him to leave and come back was big because it's like you made that kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You make that and he left. Well, fuck it.
Dang, that's crazy. Is any beef like for real? Like you know how like John Cena and I think The Rock have like a beef or some shit.
Well, I'm pretty sure they had back then, but I don't think that. I think they still show each other like little subliminal things, like when Cody Rhodes won, they didn't do the too sweet.
Oh, yeah.
But he was messaging back to the Young Bucks,
Yeah.
which are on AEW, and then on the Young Bucks on their Twitter, they changed their bio to have it's like this little sign.
Uh-huh.
So they
Yeah.
did it back to him, like, oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
But they still do like there's little things they
Little
do.
shout each other out. Yeah.
But they don't say their name because they can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn. Have you
John
met?
Cena looks old.
Oh, he's old.
He's
Got a bald spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bald spot.
Yeah, I was just like, put
Yeah.
something on.
Put a hat on.
At the store, we play like older episodes of Raw and stuff like that, the older pay reviews, and I see him on there, and supposedly because he said like, oh, I've always had this bald spot, but I always had a haircut so you couldn't see.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, no, you didn't, motherfucker.
He's just an older.
He
No, he's old.
did
Bro.
have shorter hair, but I'm like, bro, he don't have it there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, there's no way. Like, I mean, there's a way,
it's a bald
right?
spot,
But
you know,
it's
like,
yeah,
Getting
you
old.
can tell he's.
I think it looks worse because he has longer hair here.
Tries to comb it over.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's
yeah.
why I'm like, bro, you just cut that hoe, get Southside fade, and you're good.
No, that's what I need to do.
Yeah.
Man.
Get the hook like DJ Screw.
Yeah.
It'll go with him, bro. I mean, but nah, yeah, because I seen even with John Cena, I would see like on TikTok like they compare like him now to back then and shit.
Man,
like
he's
there's
getting old,
this
man.
move he does where he's like locks the leg and like he
Yeah.
And then I'm like, man, he's like not even trying now, bro. Like he can't like I feel like he can't stretch or something, you know.
I think too. The thing is too, since he's still doing these movies in between, so it's like you can't really get hurt because the last time when The Rock came back and fought him at WrestleMania, what was it?
Like 29?
29?
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rock got hurt. I think he strained his groin or something like that.
I don't know.
He got injured, and wherever movie they're filming, it pushed it back. And they did all that because
I
he
see.
decided to come back for wrestling.
Yeah.
So the match would have went smooth or whatever, filming the movie. So that shit set stuff back after it. So.
Yeah, that makes sense too, though.
What's that movie that he just came out in with Zac Efron?
Who?
The something Stanicki.
Oh, Ricky Stanicki.
Yeah. People are
that
like,
was
that's
funny, dude.
People are like,
Yeah, I've seen
People
it.
are like, that's not John Cena, that's Ricky Stanicki.
I like John Cena. Have y'all seen him when he plays what's his name on the DC universe?
Peacemaker.
Oh, Peacemaker.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's
show.
cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's
Have
cool.
you seen Suicide Squad 2?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because that's where he
was
came
sick.
out first, and
Yeah,
then
that
they
was
did the
good.
Peacemaker show.
That
was
was
sick,
badass.
yeah.
They did good on there.
I like the show. The show was pretty good.
It's cool.
Yeah, fucking whenever. Okay, so with the wrestling shirts or whatever, and then I know we touched on like what's if you guys were to do like some other stuff that's not wrestling,
Yeah.
like because obviously y'all touched on the video games and y'all touched on the music ones.
Yeah.
Like, is there any plans for like those soon?
We want to do. We talked about it. There's nothing really set in stone, but we want to do a whole month dedicated to movies.
Okay.
Maybe video games. Maybe another month dedicated to music.
Is there a movie in mind?
We definitely want to do something like wrestling related, just to like break into it, since we already have the wrestling brand. So maybe Ready to Rumble. There was an old movie about WCW from like 1999.
Okay.
We could do something like that. Maybe like something we grew up on, like a Adam Sandler movie. Billy
yeah.
Madison, whatever, something like that.
That'd be dope,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Nightmare from Power Ranger movie.
Yeah.
TNT.
Yeah.
We do have a thing. People asked us before. We teased it before. So what's cool that people pay attention to like the stories. So back then when we first started, we used to put stuff on our page. Like we'll tease it. Monday we'll drop how the shirt looks. Release this Friday, blah blah's in the drop. We start doing that. Now we just start doing stuff on the teasing stories on our story posts. A shirt. Show a little glimpse of here, drop a little emoji or something.
Yeah, right.
And I feel like that gets people more like,
Yeah.
what is this, bro? What is
Interactive.
it?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro, let's get it. And then I'll send it out. And then so we did one where we showed, I don't know if I showed barely a piece of the mask, MF Doom. So that one we already had the artwork, but like
We have something big planned
we
for
wanna
that.
do with that. So that's why we
so,
never did it. So
yeah.
people ask sometimes, are you ever gonna drop the MF Doom? I'm like, yeah, but like there's
Not
something
yet.
Wait on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, wait
there's
on
something
it.
that goes with it that we
Yeah.
haven't got yet.
Yeah.
That we haven't really finished working on. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
the artwork's done. It just
And do
You're
you
waiting on
guys
something.
plan whenever y'all post things on the stories, or y'all just like, are y'all like on a schedule or no?
Not at all. Sometimes I'll wake up and text them like, "Hey, let's drop a shirt today. I got this from I made last week. Let's drop this," and it does well. Yeah.
There's stuff too. We could honestly say since we're not planned, which is sometimes I can admit that we need to be,
For sure.
because there's stuff we miss out on that like we'll have ready and we'll never print, we'll never drop it, right?
Yeah.
And someone else will drop it and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
It just happened. It just happened.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro.
With who? With what?
So I'll say it. We have the from the Spider-Man movie, the Tobey Maguire one, when he fights Macho Man Randy Savage. The character Macho Man plays is this character named Bonesaw McGraw.
Yeah.
So I made a shirt of him, and I've had it for like over a year and just never dropped it. And then recently, like last month, someone dropped their own.
Oh, for
so I was
real?
like, "Fuck!" There
Same
goes-
like scene, like it's the cage scene, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that?
yeah. So I was like, "Fuck!"
They're a
I
little
can't.
different.
It's a little different,
yeah.
but still, like I wouldn't want them to think I stepped on their toes or anything. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
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 Still do it though.
I mean,
But
I got so much
yeah.
stuff that like it's nothing. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
just write it off. You
It's
know?
always
Yeah.
one of those things when you just sit on it, somebody else is gonna
Right,
make it happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried for, that the Filthy Animal shirt. I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
we gotta get this shit
That's
out.
a good one. Yeah, for sure.
Man, so going back to the one where that y'all dropped for the Super Bowl, because that was only open for like 2 days.
Not
Nah,
even, dude.
just for the
halftime.
halftime.
Yeah.
How did that do then?
Fucking crazy.
Fucking badass.
Bro.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Well, for the whatever halftime show, 30, 35 minutes, whatever.
Right.
So
Less than an hour for sure. Yeah.
So we started promoting it maybe Friday, saying we're gonna do a shirt.
Yeah.
And we teased the logo back then, because this happened in 1999. During the Super Bowl in 1999, the Rock and Mankind faced off in a empty arena match. So, of course, it was pre-recorded already, pre-taped, but they just aired it during that time frame and that 1 30-minute segment for halftime. It didn't come on for the Super Bowl, like on the Super Bowl channel. You had to tune into USA Network to watch it.
Okay.
But like, that's dope. And then we're like, man, how about we just do a shirt for that?
Yeah.
And Super Bowl, it ties in because they did that. And then back then it had the football logo with the WWF logo on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
I'm like, let's do it. And we just had to have this idea. Like, you should see our fucking like sketches, like when we turned it in.
Dude, man, let me see if I can find it, dude.
Like, it looks all stupid. Like, hey, how about this? I draw like a stick character, like Ronnie.
Yeah.
So you did that, and he designed it.
The guy who.
Oh,
He'll
there
send
you
it,
go.
yeah. Or
Oh,
something he'll
okay,
send me
yeah,
like
yeah,
he's like, but you get it right. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Like something stupid, like it just looks like blank. Like I always tell people, like, bro, like, look at this, right? And they're like, what is that? Shit looks like shit. I'm like, yeah, but
Just wait,
And then look
yeah.
at this. Like, you're like, oh damn, okay. I'm like, yeah, it just
All right, so
Oh.
look, this is the design. That's the design
Yeah.
that the artist sent to me.
Mhm.
This is what I sent to him. It looks so shitty. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I told him like, this is what I want. I sent him the pictures of the wrestlers. I told him just draw them in this pose in
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
style, and that's it. And he sent it back. Came out amazing. Yeah.
Damn, yeah, that's
that
crazy.
is-
Crazy.
like you have to, like, you know what I'm saying, some kind of reference, like,
sure,
you know
for
what I mean?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. That is
Oh, that's
so
hard, though.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
cool, and it's cool to have that. You know, like just to look back at it and shit like
For
that.
sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that
hard.
one's been doing good.
But so it did well then.
Yeah, that 30 minutes, it was fucking, it was tight. I remember watching the game at the store with Josh and Herb and Jose, and I was just like, damn, bro, your phone's going off. I'm like, yeah, it's crazy. I'm like, man, that's badass. Just in that time, Josh was like, nah, that's insane. I'm like, yeah, it's just, you just promote, just teasing on the story
Yeah.
from Thursday to Friday to always Sunday. I'm like, get ready, put a little timer on it, and people are gonna eat, like, you know, like want to be intrigued by it. Like, when
Yeah.
are you gonna drop? I'm like, well, it's only right. And the thing is, like, it's better for us too when it fits the theme. Like, it's Super Bowl Sunday, it's halftime. We have to
For
drop
sure.
it during halftime of Super
Yeah.
Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
It's only fitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drop it on a Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Right.
I got the chance right now. And Super Bowl only happens one time a year.
Right.
So I'm like, it has to be now. Like, we have to do it now.
Yeah. And it's all organic, right? Like the following, like you guys only promote on let's say y'all's Instagram and then the Parts Unknown
Yeah.
Instagram,
Yeah.
and that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Nothing else, like
No,
Facebook ads,
no
nothing.
Facebook
Nothing,
ads, no.
nothing.
We have a
Bro, that's crazy.
when we run the ads, it's just on the Instagram, but we don't have the Facebook account, so I don't think it throws it over to there. But it helps on there. Like thankfully we have people that order from like France, Belgium,
Yeah, Australia.
How do you
New
do
England.
shipping? Like, isn't it more expensive?
Oh yeah, it always is. And sometimes, to be honest, we take a loss on it. To ship it, I only charge them $20 to ship it to them. But it could cost $27, $20 to ship it over there. So I'm losing already on $8. But my thing about it is for $8. I paid $8 to get my shirt
To Australia.
to somewhere that no one else is gonna see it ever.
Right,
I can save my shirts over there. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's one of the craziest places that you're like, oh shit, I can't believe it's there?
Oh, the one they just did was
In France.
nah. There's one crazier. I think it was Iran.
Iran?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah.
Damn. Oh, Saudi Arabia. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh fuck, I forgot what it is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, someone they just had one in France. Someone sent us a picture like in front of the
They
screen.
just had backlash in France,
Yeah.
and the homies wearing our shirt.
Yeah.
in France.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
that reminds me. The guy responded to me. Did I ever tell you?
What guy?
The one on Depop.
Oh yeah,
That
the
has
one
y'all-
with their shirt.
the one
Oh,
that has
it's a
y'all's
fake
design.
shirt.
Oh, what
What'd it
happened?
Yeah, so here, let me pull it up actually.
Oh yeah, that was so crazy because Roland showed me, and I was
That's
just
cool
like,
to see too when someone like they
Bootleg,
cover a design.
yeah, that's crazy.
They bootleg the bootleg. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They gather a design, put it on Depop, and have it available in every color.
Like
and-
$22 too. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Fuck,
was
you
like,
beating me
what?
shit.
cheaper than what I sell it for.
I
That's how
wonder.
much it costs to fucking print it sometimes.
Oh look, he took it off.
Damn.
Did?
he took it
Oh, the
off.
profile is not available either.
Damn.
But he has said.
You're not the only one that sent it to me though.
He was like, I was like, do you have more sizes in these? And he's like, I have all sizes. Whichever size do you want? I will change it for you. Purchase price does not change. Thanks for care. I'm like, you make it all in, you make it in all colors too. And he's like, yeah. So, but then I was like, I noticed y'all's shirt, but then he had other stuff. But it looked like a regular Depop seller, you know.
Yeah.
But none of the pictures matched, and I didn't even catch that.
Oh, okay, yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And that's when I'm like, so you click on a picture, and then when you swipe, it's like the colors, the size,
Right, yeah,
you know,
yeah,
the
yeah.
fit. So I'm like, oh, this is like one of those like made to order type
Yeah.
shit. No, that was crazy when I saw
That's
it,
crazy,
yeah.
man. Yeah.
So that's why I was like, is this your shit? You know?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool to see like when people do that shit. I sent to him. He's like badass.
Heck no, Roland would have been so
Yeah,
mad.
I'd have been fucking pissed.
Roland would've been
I think it's cool that someone took the time to
Like
do that.
badass.
Like,
Yeah.
like, bro, like at the same time, it's like, well, shit, we're kind of doing the same shit. So I was like, fuck it.
I can't even get mad.
Yeah, I gotta respect
on it.
it.
It's gonna be on a Gildan shirt.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
for
the
sure.
red, I'm like, bro, I didn't even make red. Like the fuck. I only made white and gray. And then I think we made. There was a black one by accident.
Oh yeah, yeah,
There was
yeah.
a black
yeah,
one.
yeah.
You got a black one, no?
I gave it to my homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that got randomly made or what?
I
I think like a test print.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I gave it to Danny.
Damn,
and
one
I,
of one.
I ordered too many
One
shirts.
of one. Yeah, one of one.
And I told him whatever's left belongs to this shirt. He's like, all right. But I guess the way I said it, I couldn't see where I fucked up at. And he's like, he printed on the black tee. But it came
Yeah.
on fire though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
printed.
my homie had paid for it, and I forgot to write down his size and order, and so by the time the shirts came in, we didn't have his size, and I was like, man, I don't want to give him his fucking money back. So they had that extra black, and so I hit him. I was like, hey, bro, I have this black one. It's a one of one, and he was like, can I get it? But you can't print it out no more. I can only have the white, the only one on black. So yeah, bro, I owe it to you. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
No, I think 2 people have it though.
Oh no shit.
I think
Don't
he
let
made
him.
2.
Jake, if you heard that, turn it off.
2 people have it because the other size, I think I was gonna keep it, and then we messed up because I meant to print out the white,
Yeah.
and it got printed on the black. So I have to fucking sell 25 more to start it off.
Right,
again, 'cause
right.
Here we watched the screen out, so it was screen printed. So I hit up the guy, emailed him. I think I sent him a voice memo. Like, it's just cool. Like, hell yeah, bro, sick. Let's do it. I'm like, all right, cool. And we just the Rey Mysterio too. We did LA
Yeah.
Yeah.
vintage black. We did Rey Mysterio's on vintage black.
Yeah.
The puff print one?
Yeah.
to
Yeah. Yeah.
fulfill order.
How did it look?
Look
They're
clean.
cool. Yeah, they're real cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we only made like it was like
10.
10 of them.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
just gave them to friends and family.
Yeah.
People to support. Yeah,
Man, I think I'm over the vintage black.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm over
I love
like,
it, dude.
my-
I think it's sick.
like my closet. It's because I have a bunch of them.
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah,
like,
same, yeah.
At some point, I just start looking at them like blanks with like
Yeah.
with a design on it. You know, so
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I look past the design. I'm like, it's just
Yeah.
a fucking
yeah.
vintage black
Just
shirt.
slap
But
stuff on it. Yeah, that's true. But same thing I could say about like the black tee. But I'm like, bro, all it is like. It's all black. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go one
yeah.
way. Or the black tee, or I'm gonna wear the vintage black. Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I used to look at it like, man, I need to drop a red shirt. I need to do a green shirt. Like I would think like
Right.
different colors, but I'm like, man, the black and the whites are always like the go-to.
Right,
for me.
staples,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. And then
We
you
just did a-
And mainly for guys too. I
yeah.
feel like guys just go for that.
Right,
Like,
right. Basic, real plain. Yeah, we
Yeah.
just did olive green and mushroom
color, yeah.
Yeah, for a Stone Cold design. They did pretty
I
alright.
like the mushroom color.
Yeah.
I like the mushroom one too.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, back then too, the bootlegs back then were printed on like red, blue, like the old Mark Henry's, Undertaker's, Al Snow's. Those were all printed like on colored shirts too.
Yeah,
the bootlegs from back then.
I like that color. Like y'all dropped shirts with like that green, right? That color
Actually,
green.
we have a Discord. We dropped the Triple H in the Discord, so no one's seen it yet.
For real?
If you're in the Discord, you've seen it.
Yeah.
If you didn't, if you let me see if I can find it. If you're on Instagram, you didn't see it. So you'll start seeing people post it, but it came from Discord.
Oh, okay.
me see.
That's hard.
Oh, that one is dope.
Yeah. So yeah, that one's Discord only. So those will just ship soon.
Okay.
And do y'all keep one of everything that y'all drop?
Yeah.
So I got like the first.
Yeah.
There might be some I don't have.
Yeah, there might be one or two that I don't
Yeah.
have, but like it's nothing to get it made, you know.
The Rebel Zero I don't have in white. The
all?
off-white? Nah, I don't have it.
That one's
shit.
such a nice shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
don't have that one. I didn't think about getting me one.
Yeah.
All the times we printed it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And then when I did the vintage black, I'm like, I'll keep this one more. You know.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Because I only got the Rey Mysterio and I got the Hardy, the Bape one.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that
hard.
was dope.
Yeah, that was
I
crazy.
Whenever I saw that one.
Yeah, someone sent us a picture of them and they did a meet and greet with the Hardy Boys and they were wearing the shirt. I was like, man,
for
this
real?
is nuts, dude. Yeah, crazy.
That's crazy,
yeah,
bro. Like-
sick.
Y'all be getting some good like pictures from like y'all's tees, right?
Yeah, like people tag y'all in the pictures and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The homie, he goes by Charisma. I think
Yeah.
it is on Instagram or in the Discord too. He posted wearing the shirt. And
Yeah,
he was
he-
by the stage.
yeah,
on
like
stage
right
at
by the
WrestleMania-
stage,
at
yeah,
WrestleMania when
crazy.
this happened, and he took a picture of Rhea Ripley, which is Dominique's girlfriend on
Yeah.
yeah.
screen. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
tight.
sick.
Dope. Yeah, have you ever gotten like the shirt to anybody, like a actual like wrestler?
Man, so every time we drop something, I message. There's a handful of like wrestlers I message, like, hey, I make these. Let me know how I can send them out to you. But this one that we just dropped on Cinco de Mayo, we made a shirt of this old wrestler named Super Crazy, and I used to take boxing lessons with this guy that told me that he grew up with his sons, so he knows Super Crazy, and this was about 2-3 years ago. So whatever, didn't pay no mind to it. And then whenever we designed the shirt of Super Crazy this past month, I started thinking about him. I was like, man, maybe I should hit him up and see if I could get one to him. Whatever, that never happened. We dropped the shirt anyways. This motherfucker Super Crazy messaged us himself. I didn't have to go through nobody.
Yeah.
He found us and he messaged us himself.
Done the emoji like that.
Yeah, the thinking emoji. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm hitting Terry. I'm like, bro, I'm nervous. Like, he's gonna tell us to take it down. Like, whatever. It's nothing to take it down, but like, fuck, I don't want to take it down. You know,
Yeah.
people have already bought it, and so we hit him back like, you know, like we grew up watching you. We made the shirt with, you know, care and love. You know, it's not like to disrespect you or anything. If you don't want us to use your image, we could take it down. It's all good. He said, that's okay. You can send me 2 of them. You believe that shit?
Damn,
Crazy, bro.
that's
Crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
That's
Oh,
wild.
that's
Yeah.
yeah, because that's one of my questions. Like the whole like, are you guys scared of like, you know, to get a cease and desist? type
Always,
shit?
man.
Like,
Always. Someone had hit us up and she one of our first shirts, might have been the second or third shirt we dropped, and she messaged me, hey, how can I purchase this? It was a big face Stone Cold. I sent her the link, so she purchases it and she says, thanks, I'm gonna be at WWE next week and I'm gonna wear it. And I was like, oh shit, like someone's gonna see it and they're gonna know that it's a bootleg and they're gonna tell her something and she's gonna tell me something, or she's just gonna tell me straight up like, you know, I work with WWE and like we can't allow this. But nothing ever happened. It was all good. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like Roland that does like the artist or something. Like he's always like, fuck, they might say something.
For sure, dude.
you know?
Yeah, for sure.
oh, that's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have the Discord too, so even if we were to take it off Instagram, we still
you
sell it through the
just-
Discord. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The-
Well, it's
the
good
fir-
that y'all have that as well, you know, because it's just another way of making more money.
Yeah,
sure.
bro.
You
Because
know?
I fucking I drop these, bro, all the time. Like peso pluma, Cali. Like I have a bunch of them, but I've never put them on shirts. Because,
no shit.
Because I used to work with Snow the Product, and then one time she was like, I had posted that I was gonna drop a shirt, or I was like, should I drop this as a shirt?
Yeah.
You know. So then she texts me and she's like, hey, like, it's fucked up if you do that, you know, because you're taking money from the artist or all this stuff. Like, and she's like scared the fuck out of me, bro. I was like, man, not scared me, but it made me feel bad. I was like, damn, I don't want to do that. But I'm like, man, people make so many bootlegs of a shitload of people, you know, like
So we got the rap tees right now, like
yeah, because you know parking lot tees and shit.
Right,
so it's
right.
like, but so since then I'm like, I'm gonna fucking do me and shit.
Yeah,
know?
fuck that. Yeah, if someone told me, hey, you can't make this shirt about this person, I'd be like,
stop
bro,
me.
Stop me. Yeah. What does this have to do with you, bro? What does this have to do with you, man? Yeah, for sure.
Well, the Selena shirts too, like, you know.
That was fucking risky.
Yeah, there's some
because
stuff that you can't do for sure.
I did it.
Yeah, he
but-
did do it.
Did they tell you anything? Anybody tell you anything? Nah. Man, we have a homie that made a DJ Screw shirt, and the people from Screwed Up Click hit him up, and they were like, "Hey, bro, you need to take this shit
I'm dropping
down."
one right now, bro.
Shit, we're dropping one in June. I ain't scared of those motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I forgot
you're
who.
dropping today, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
dropping today. And then, but I did see somebody, I think they were talking about Slumped. They were talking about how Slumped, like, asked for, like, not for permission, but kind of for permission.
Yeah,
and for, like,
yeah.
their blessing. Like, hey, I'm going to drop this Screw shirt.
Right.
Just so they can be like, let's say DJ Screw's sister or something. It's
Right,
like,
right.
yeah, go ahead or whatever. But I'm like, I don't know, if... I don't know, bro. I don't know if I'm just jumping hoops and shit and just like going. I'm just gonna go and do my own thing, And if they say something,
so be it.
it's all for love, though. It's
So
like
be
it's
it,
never
yeah.
like
The disrespect thing either.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like come on, like we all grew up on
Right,
on
yeah.
the culture like this, so it's like it's my way of like showing love.
For
but
sure.
I don't know, but here, let's go on a quick break and then we'll be right back.
Okay. And we are back. So you guys, I know you put the QR code so they can see the shirt. Is there anything else that you guys have working on? That you're just like...
Next year, we plan on going I saw WrestleMania's going to be in Las Vegas, so we're trying to get a pop-up going over there at another store. We've been in talks with them trying to set everything down. So maybe sometime this year, we'll fly out there and go check out the stores, the location, stuff like that. Hopefully everything falls through. If not, we'll find a way.
Yeah.
We'll always find a way. So
Sell them in the
definitely.
parking lot.
Yeah.
If we
So-
have to. Hell yeah.
Well, I was literally just thinking that I'm like, if you guys were to pull up to WrestleMania and be like, hey, we're in the park, like find us.
Yeah,
not set up, but like if you find us, like we'll have some shit on us.
Right, yeah.
Would
That'd be
you ever do
cool,
that or
yeah.
not?
That would be cool, but fucking
Yeah.
scary.
And then get
Yeah,
arrested.
for
and
sure.
shit.
Right.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
probably do a pop-up next year over there in Vegas for sure for both days. So we probably do it from like 11 to 10 to 3, 11 to 4, something like that. Because I think they start the gates open maybe at 4.
Like at 4, yeah.
And we're
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to go to the actual event, so everything we do needs to be over by like 3:30. And the place we have in mind to do is 10 minutes away from the venue.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, we just walk to the hell. Fuck
Hell
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys have the website open at all times, or is just whenever there's like drops?
Whenever we have drops, we open it.
Yeah.
We'll leave it open until it's done. Like probably because he's gonna take a break after this.
Yeah.
And then we probably close it out in 2 weeks. We'll probably leave it closed for like till June.
Okay.
Well, it's already gonna be June again, but till the end of June, really.
Yeah.
End of June, we'll open it up again. So be closed for
Yeah.
like almost a month.
Why are you taking a
sure.
break?
Got to get my life in order. Yeah, I need to. I'm trying to find a part-time job, just something a little more steady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And since we have the website, it's not like I need to keep working. I got a backlog of things that could.
Yeah.
You can just
you know what I'm
constantly,
saying?
yeah.
Just turn it on and it
So
comes
you
in.
guys don't order extra shirts?
Usually not, unless like we didn't hit the requirement, and then like he said, the requirement's 25. So let's say we sell 20, we need to get those 5 more out. We'll just throw those on the website or on the Instagram story. Like, hey, I have an extra
'cause I was
XL.
gonna say
yeah.
y'all don't ever think about just ordering like a few extras and setting up at a
As
pop-up?
of now,
Because you don't have them at Tilt, right?
Nah, as of now, since we're doing so we plan on going next year to Vegas. That was my thought process. Now, like whatever we order from here on forward, like I'm gonna throw a little 10 or 15 in there, and hoard them for next year. Because my thing is, I do want to have some stuff that's restock, but then I want to drop like some shit that
Exclusive.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's only over there.
Yeah.
That's only in Vegas. So yeah, so that's what my thought process is right now. On
Yeah,
that stuff.
for
But
sure.
we end up with. Sometimes we might. I don't know. I'm an idiot, so sometimes I fucking just order extra by accident. But I go to the
my
orders like, oh,
God.
everything's shipped. Why do I have fucking 10 shirts still?
Do you ever feel like, fuck, did I send the wrong size or
hell
something?
yeah.
that's all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
And then they'll send me like people hit me up. Shout out to y'all for being honest. Like, hey bro, you
Yeah.
sent me two Survivor Series. Like, oh my bad, bro. I was supposed to get WrestleMania 2000, but I was like, my bad. I just see the green on it, and I thought it was the same. So send it back to me, bro. I'll ship you a new one. And there's been time or two where I sent them a shirt by accident, like I already got the shirt because I used to break down the orders and ship what I had first, ship out the later rest at the ship the rest later, and then that's it became too complicated to do like that. That's when now I wait for everything to come in.
Okay.
Because they don't show me when we order. I have to actually open up the whole order to see if one already shipped out. If not, I just see 3 shirts. I ship all 3 out again. But I might ship that first one out fucking a month ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And
You know what I mean?
so you split it?
Yeah.
So
I don't want to split no more. Cause
Yeah.
Like, that's,
because would they charge you twice, like for shipping?
yeah. They still charge me again.
So
But still, like, it messed me up because I've done it to Oscar. Shout out to you, Oscar. I know you're going to watch this. He shipped me back at WrestleMania 14. Like, I was missing WrestleMania 14 for an order for a customer, but I'm like, bro, I have it on my
It's
sheets
here, yeah.
that I ordered it, right? And he's, hey, bro, you sent me the shirt. I'm like, oh, that's where it is. I'm like, hey, bro, you can ship it to me. He's like, I live by South Houston, bro. I could bring it to you. I'm like, you live in Houston? I'm like, yeah, I live in Houston. I'm like, bro, but I'm like, yeah, I see the people who order, but I'm like, bro, out of all the people that order, I didn't think you live.
What are the odds?
10 minutes away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What are the
Yeah.
odds?
And ever since then, he's been coming to the shop
That's sick.
to come hang out. So shout out to you, Oscar, my little
That's-
baby girl.
That's tough.
He's like,
That's
you should
crazy.
do this. How about a shirt like this, bro? I'm like, bro, chill.
Chill, man. Let it breathe. Yeah.
Wait, so y'all do the shipping? Y'all do the shipping together,
who does
or
all
just?
Yeah.
Together?
Everything 50-50. Yeah.
Jose helps. Jose helps us out too. Also,
Sometimes I think of like, don't get offended, guys, right? But sometimes I'm just like, man, guys are so unorganized.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just said that because she saw me one time shipping some shit out.
hey, we can be. I ain't gonna
She's
lie.
No,
like,
I'm
your
saying-
method of shipping is like not good.
Bro,
No,
you want us to have a
because-
fucking assembly line? Like,
Yeah, right, yeah.
No, put all your inventory out and then just grab by size or something. I don't know.
The one we just did, the last one we just did, that was organized.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
brought
yeah.
3 tables full of.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah,
Shit.
laid everything out by shirt and size,
Yeah.
and then that's we started.
There's over 400 shirts, man. We
Yeah,
had,
that's
we had
why
to be
I would-
organized.
like,
yeah.
I would hope y'all are being organized.
Yeah.
Like y'all's wife or girlfriend, they don't jump in to like help.
We do it at the store.
Yeah.
Oh,
We do
okay,
that too,
okay.
so it's only it's out the way. So I'm like, but it does get to sometimes like when it's a lot.
That's a
I
lot.
feel like
yeah.
fuck. It's cool though. We
Yeah.
get it in like
'Cause
that,
it's-
but
yeah.
but at like the same time, like fuck. Like
Yeah. It's
imagine
sometimes
just doing it sitting there for like shit. You know, like find that
Yeah.
shit and like repeat
Yeah.
repeat process. But I'm like, shit, it is what it is. Hopefully the
Wait,
plan
so
is,
then how do you like do you just whenever you ship it or whatever, you don't print the you do it through Shopify, right?
Square.
Oh, through Square. So
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it, but through Shopify basically is
it
like
gives you the receipt. Like,
you
what's
can
been there.
print you can print their label and then what they bought.
Oh, no shit. Oh, okay.
Because we do it through the shipping label printer.
Mm-hmm.
So basically on that one you just put the roll and then it just prints out all the orders with
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
label
yeah.
and what they
Yeah,
ordered.
I
Oh,
seen on
cool.
that, Jose showed
Yeah.
me and her. They just throw their order in there, and
Yeah,
but I'm like, we can't do that because we might have stuff that we already shipped yet and we haven't shipped. So
Yeah.
But
bro,
it
it's gonna
doesn't
claim
fulfill
everything
it
shit.
doesn't fulfill it
What do you mean?
like
I
whenever
think Shopify has that same.
no like
It'll
shop
let you do one part of the order.
yeah, so with Shopify, basically you fulfill what you sent out. So whenever you go back, it don't show you that because it's already
Oh,
been
okay,
fulfilled.
yeah.
It'll show you
it's
what's
still gonna
missing.
show that there was 3 shirts in here, but you gotta open it to say like, oh, but this one's shipped this
Yeah.
day.
Oh,
if you don't
it's-
open it, you're screwed.
Then you're
Yeah.
gonna send off the
yes,
3,
bro.
yeah.
Again, yeah, that's what I was doing.
Y'all should
I
look.
caught
Y'all
myself.
should look into Shopify.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah,
we
because
wanna
sometimes,
get-
like sometimes, like people, I'll drop a Superior shirt and they'll order the new one and then an old one, but I'm like, I'm not gonna ship them out until I get that new one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So they gotta wait on that.
yeah, yeah. I tried
Because you save on the shipping
tried
at
to.
the end of the day.
For
Because
sure,
it's just
yeah.
like then you're paying this. I don't know how much do you guys charge for shipping.
What's that?
$7.50.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then it's like $7.50, right? And then
Yeah.
you're paying $6 for both shipping
Yeah.
to
Right,
divide the
yeah.
order. Sorry,
Oh,
to
you
divide
scratched
the
me.
order.
Yeah, nah, and then also we just have a lot of plans going back to the shipping thing. Maybe at the end of the year, we're looking end of this year, early next year, like on the tilt side, like we're looking at getting another spot, maybe a bigger spot, and we have a room that's dedicated to shipping out orders,
Okay.
like a room for that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because y'all ship out even like shoes from there, right?
yeah, from
y'all
the store, and the back room is
Small.
probably a little bigger than this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like we don't have much room. Think about all the stuff that's already in there. So when we bring more stuff, it gets crazy. And then we bring out the tables. We're taking away space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, we need more space. We absolutely do need more space.
I'm like outgrowing it quick.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I'm like that new spot would do us some justice. We have a room for that. Just strictly for shipping, and we would.
But
do
y'all
wanna,
would still keep that location, or you're thinking about
the
same
plan is
area,
yeah,
kinda?
Yeah,
same area?
yeah. The plan is to still do it. I don't know. We're still playing
In
with
the-
the
yeah,
idea. We're
yeah.
still messing with it, but we do want to get.
But that's crazy
have machines
because
coming
wait,
in to
how
print our
many? And no, isn't it like in August gonna be
A year.
A year?
Yeah.
That's wild. That's really good though.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're still trying to like Josh. We have machines coming in, DTG machines coming in too. So they'll be at Josh's
That's crazy.
Josh's house right now. So the plan is when we're done here, or bring it all to the new spot or whatever we have going on forward,
Yeah.
a new office space, whatever we want to do in the future.
So you'll be
With
getting
all
your
the-
shirts with the
We'll do it ourselves. So
Yeah.
we could reduce stuff from ship it. Like we could make it there same day and ship it
Everything
out same
in-house,
day.
yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Within
Yeah.
2-3 business days, we just change it.
I'm literally I told him, you know how we talked off camera, you know? I told him I'm like, "Oh, with whatever money or whatever, we could buy the DTG
Yeah,
machine or
hell
whatever."
yeah.
And then I'm like, and then you could just print, you know, the day of or whatever,
Yeah.
or once a week or something. But we haven't really looked into them. Maybe we
Yeah,
should.
because I
we
mean,
could-
this the DTG printer is one thing, but then like
You need the dryer.
the dryer
you
and
change your
stuff,
power.
You need blanks. Yeah, you
Blanks.
need
Yeah,
blanks.
change the power outlet.
it's a lot.
voltage,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you need the big one, right?
That was like $30K.
the
The printer.
printer.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's just the printer. And then you gotta get the dryer.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, stuff
So
like
guys,
that.
if you're watching, that's our plan right now. So
Yeah.
we have
Join
that
the
in works.
Discord.
Yeah.
Join the
Join the Discord.
You'll
But
get
if
on
you're
the
watching,
yeah.
we have it coming in. So we're all gonna be able to be faster on shipping.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get that out now, like maybe 3-4 days max now.
He'll be
Yeah.
more
Shipping,
organized,
yeah.
guys. He'll be more organized.
Sorry guys for the delay.
And thanks for being honest. If
Yeah.
you get too shy, because he's over here, Miss County.
Yeah. And then normally if they give me back something like, oh, I didn't finish telling you about Oscar, so he brought me back a shirt. I'm like, what do you want? I'll give you a shirt for bringing me back that shirt. Like, be honest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had this other dude too that hit us up and he needed a shirt, so I sent him a shirt out. Well, I sent him an extra, so I'm like, hey bro, I'll give you another shirt. Pick a shirt, I'll just get it made for you.
Yeah.
For being honest, he shipped it back to me and I shipped him a shirt.
Oh, that's hard.
So yeah. So you
That's
get an
nice.
extra shirt, yeah.
I'm
There's
gonna
a-
order, and you better send me 5 shirts, so I can tell you.
It gets to just a lot of like, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like doing everything at one time, and I'm just a person too that always tries to tackle a lot of things at one time too, which doesn't help.
Yeah, no, and but sometimes it's just like I mean I know because we're the same way. We try to tackle a lot of shit like at once, you know. But it's so funny because even at that, like you just if you don't do that, then you just feel like you're not doing nothing,
Yeah.
right? Like you just have
Yeah.
to. Why do we have to have so much on our plate to feel like we're actually
Right,
doing something?
yeah.
Like one thing isn't enough. Like it's just
Yeah,
you
because
know?
then it's like you're kind of I don't know. To me, it's like I need to be doing something, bro. Like there's times I think that took off Sunday, right? This past Sunday.
Oh yeah, we both took off because
Like-
it was raining really
Oh,
bad.
yeah. So,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
Cinco de Mayo.
hip hop got canceled and all this, right?
Yeah.
And then we're like, you know what? I'm gonna just stay home. And then we told Milo, you know what? I'm gonna play video games with you. Just watch a movie and shit. Like, and I literally did not work, bro.
We
But I
were
felt,
like on our couch.
but I was
all
itching
day.
to like go
Do
sit at
something.
sit
Do
at the
something.
computer.
Yeah,
and
you
do
feel like
something.
Right.
too like feeling guilty about yourself too, because you're like,
There's shit that could be done.
yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
could be done. I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do that, but like put it off till Monday. Not
Yeah.
saying it's gonna throw you behind, but
Literally,
Yeah.
we told Milo like we're not gonna work, and he saw me on my phone, and he's like, "You said you weren't gonna work," and I'm just like, "I'm not working. I'm checking something," but I was working, but it was something quick, you
Yeah.
know. But he was like, "Yay, it's the weekend," because he's like, "All right, yeah, they're gonna be
Yeah.
off, you know."
Because we be
whatever.
taking him to the pop ups and he hates it, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, because he's just
Now
sitting
he's at
there.
the
Yeah.
point that he hates it, but
Because he's there. At first, it was cool for him, but then he's like, man, I just want to go home.
How old
Like,
is he?
He's about to turn 6.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
July.
he's still
Okay.
little, yeah.
So
But earlier this week, I think he said, "Oh, we're gonna go to mommy's job, farmer's market. We normally do pop-ups
Oh,
on
okay.
Saturdays,
Yeah.
right?
That's your job.
Yeah, and then he's like, "We're gonna go to your job," and I'm like, "Well, I'm taking off all weekend.
Yeah.
It's Mother's Day weekend, so I'm just like, you know,
Yeah, hell yeah.
And so he's like, I'm like, "No, we're not going." Oh, because he has a backpack that he specifically takes to the
okay.
pop-ups, and that's full of snacks. It has his Nintendo, his
Okay,
iPad,
yeah, yeah.
everything, you know. So he was putting
He's, like,
something
ready.
in.
Oh, no
yeah,
shit.
he was like, "Oh, for mommy's job or whatever, you know." But
That's
I'm
cute,
like, "No,
man.
we're not going."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with that being said, guys, it was a good one.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all coming on, you know,
Yes.
For sure,
especially
for
meeting
sure.
you, especially, you
For
know.
sure.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
And
for sure.
realizing that you do have a brother, and for real, brother.
Yeah. One more thing, guys, to say, I do appreciate everyone that does reach out to us, hit us up for sure.
For sure.
Shout out Anthony, Santi Kev for supporting us.
For sure.
Tim from Subway Mania, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Too, feel like because he don't get as much credit as he deserves,
Yes.
honestly.
Yeah.
'Cause they always tag me. So
So
guys,
is the designers, bro. Come on.
yeah. So guys, it's
Yeah.
not just me. I just help put it out. Pitching my ideas.
Yeah.
There's a guy behind the screen that's
Yeah.
making them.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 50-50. So
Yeah.
shout out my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Lucio, Jonathan, and my boy Jet. That's it.
I always
Oh,
get
yeah.
nervous when people start shouting people out
Yeah.
because I
they're
feel
like, fuck, I
like,
forgot. I'm forgetting
Yeah,
somebody.
right.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
like, they
yeah.
always forget somebody, and I'm just like, I feel bad for that somebody that
Right,
they forgot,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
They're about to be blowing my phone up when this comes
Like,
out.
what the fuck? What about me?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but again, guys, like for real, we appreciate y'all coming on, you know,
sure.
and, like
Thank
taking
you.
the time out of your day just to like chop it up with us and stuff.
Yes.
But
Of
course.
other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to give us a follow, subscribe on YouTube. Y'all have a YouTube too for Tilt, right?
For Tilt, yeah. With
But
the-
and then just Parts Unknown Media
Yeah, on Instagram.
On
Yeah.
Instagram. So
Everything will be in the description below. Make sure y'all, you know, if y'all want to get a shirt from the other segment, make sure to scan that QR
Oh,
code.
that's true. That's true.
So,
Yeah, for sure.
Other than that, we'll see
much
y'all
love.
next time.
Cool.
Peace.
Peace.